trafficking business at a time when the crime seems to be on the upswing. Congresswoman Karen Bass from here in LA is taking the lead in Washington on this issue, but there's also a local push to help targeted children. NBC4's Lolita Lopez with details.
Basically, they're running away from home to home because the child welfare or the foster care parents don't know how to deal with them.
That's among the stories Ima Matul hears from survivors of child sex trafficking. She runs the Survivors Group for the Coalition to Abolish Slavery and Trafficking, or CAST.
If you leave, I have other pain or a gang that would kill you.
She says the kids are often threatened, boys and girls recruited as young as 11 and 12 years old. This report by the California Child Welfare Council shows a 7-year life expectancy from the first day they are taken in, leading cause of death, AIDS, HIV, and homicide.
Oftentimes, the only people that are involved in their lives are people that are paid to be involved in their lives.
That's why California Congresswoman Karen Bass is sponsoring a bill debated today in the House. It's aimed at improving the reporting and response to victims of child trafficking.
For the last 18 months, we've gotten about 478 calls. 72% of those are brand new. These are kids that have never been involved in the system before.
DCFS tells us they began specifically tracking these children last year. And next month, the department says for the first time, a new program will help prevent children from being victimized twice. For example, if picked up for prostitution, instead of detention centers, they receive other services.
We are currently in the process of establishing what we call the First Responders Protocol. So it's called all of the county entities together will work to be able to pick up these survivors.
What they can do better is to train themselves.
Matul hopes the new legislation, which calls for more training for service workers, will help. DCFS says it will continue to work to make changes, new law or not. Lolita Lopez, NBC4 News.
This man